Hey, today is Census Day, and this time is very important to make sure we are counted as a country. And I got information on the 2020 census. Michael, why is it so important for our census, especially at this time?
The 2020 census is a decennial count. It happens once every 10 years. So it's important that we get an accurate and complete count so that the House of Representatives is accurately apportioned based on a complete and accurate count of all of the states, as well as the federal funds that flow down to the local level. We currently have 50 million households that have responded to the 2020 census, and we know that we can track that online, and we ask people to respond now to the 2020 census.
Yeah, and these censuses are very important because it does help in our community, it helps in our states, and it helps in our country too, right?
Yes, the 2020 census has an impact that lasts for 10 years. That 10-year cycle is the length of time between the decennial counts. And an accurate and complete count helps influence and direct billions of dollars on an annual basis at the local level for social services. Those social services provide services for the old, for the young. It deals with health care issues or infrastructures, the funding for schools, whether it's school programs, after-school care programs, free lunch programs. The things that shape your future and shape your lives and impact your lives are directly tied to an accurate count of the 2020 census.
Yeah, and this is a perfect time for the community to get together to do the census around their neighborhoods, since people are home and they're going to be able to count each other much easier than when they're at work in different places.
Well, the current situation that we're all dealing with when it comes to COVID-19 underscores the need for accurate census data. Be it as it may, we are practicing social distancing as well as everybody at home. So we have curtailed and stopped and suspended all of our field activities, knowing that we need to listen to the guidance of local and national public health authorities. But while you are at home, you can still respond to the 2020 census. And we want to remind you that when you do respond to the 2020 census, April 1st, Census Day, is the reference date that should be used. You should count everyone in the home, even those that aren't related to you. It's about counting everyone accurately so that that information can be used by decision makers to influence your lives for the next 10 years.
All right, Michael, what is the website people can go to get more information on how to do the census?
Go to 2020census.gov right now to respond to the 2020 census, but also to track your response. Right now, Phoenix is right at 30% responding to the 2020 census. It's just shy of the national average, but it's not too late. April 1st, remember, is just a reference date. It's not a deadline. You can respond all the way through mid-August. Please respond and respond now.
All right, great. Thank you, Michael.